Two, done. All right, we're live. I didn't really finish the countdown. I don't know why, but yeah, we're back here again, making sure my mic isn't muted, making sure everything's working. Alt tab work. All right, there we go. Yep, everything's working. Um,
Make sure
just a
mic
heads up,
kept
Gavin
working.
did work a bit while I was offline,
I did a
so
little off-cam mining.
he did a little off-camera mining. Um, but yeah, so he's basically been working on the pool. Do you still need help with that?
I got all the blocks out that I wanted.
Okay.
Just complaining about it, but
Oh Lord, that was funny as shit.
All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna
When you
start
left, he cussed me out.
for not helping.
Yeah,
Are you gonna cuss me out too, or do you understand why I was gone?
I don't. I was going to, but now you're streaming, so I'll be nice.
Uh, well, to be fair, I only really like building on this when I'm. Oh God, her horse is here.
Ida, the horse. Yeah.
Yeah. The issue is his name is so unhinged that I'm scared to show it on stream. And so now I have to be careful with walking over there. Alright. I'm gonna take out the floor of the female locker room right now because we only have one female on the server and she's hardly ever on.
No, you should still have the female locker room.
Well, no, we're gonna have it, but the thing is, I want to at least finish one of the locker rooms today, so I'm gonna use the floor in the male one and then give the female one later.
Okay. Equality at its finest.
Yep. Because
oh yeah,
males are gonna need it sooner. What's up?
So Blake, you've seen it, right? The movie that we were talking about.
Descendants?
No, the one I brought up.
I'm also probably gonna hop off here in a few. Got to do some chores, and then my girl's gonna be home.
Okay, cool.
Are you wanting it to kind of be laid out like this, like go deeper and deeper, like deep end and shallow end, or are you wanting to just mine this all out?
No, it's gonna be staggered. The parts that are like mined down a little bit are there because diorite, and that's what I'm using for the pool.
Yeah.
But
I mean, this could be an interesting concept for the like shape of the pool. It's up to you. You're the pool designer here.
No, I just want it to be staggered.
All right. I'm gonna go work on the Haven Hotel. Okay. But yeah, so far we have two, well, technically 3 residents now. 2 of them paid to get in. Blake paid to get in back when these rooms were just a diamond, so he kind of got in early on it before it was 5 diamonds. We also got, I don't know why her name's on caps. It was me who wrote it, so I don't know why. There. So yeah, we got 2 residents down here, and then of course we had to put G-Man into the unfinished rooms.
Chill.
Yeah. To be fair, it'll be the nicest rooms, and this means that you don't have to have it designed the way that we're trying to design these rooms. You can just design it however you want. So yeah.
Are you gonna do the top floor?
Yeah, I'm gonna currently work on my floor.
Cool. So Blake, anyway, back to what I was saying about the sausage movie.
Oh, Sausage Party, right?
They made they made a TV series about like what happened after.
Yeah, my girl and I seen that the other day. We're like, oh god,
You should watch it. It's really funny.
there's no shot I'm watching it,
Nah, all right, it was whatever.
dude.
It's
The
you know,
first one disturbed me too much.
it's fair.
All right, my cherry production is up and running.
Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go.
Do I have access to it?
Uh, maybe if you don't blue ball me with the amount of bone meal.
So I give you bone meal, you give me wood.
I will charge you a diamond less than what I'll charge everyone else.
Okay.
What are you charging everyone else?
Or,
I think it's
probably
like one
just
diamond.
maybe it's just best for us to.
One diamond. I'll charge you a diamond less than everyone else. So free. Yeah, free.
Bro.
I'll charge you a single emerald.
That's a deal. That's a good deal. A very good deal.
I don't think it is because it's so hard to come across those nowadays.
Actually, not for me. I have a villager that gives me emeralds.
Dude, I wish
Oh
I could
shit.
spend emeralds on shit. I have so much.
It's just the thing is I don't like emeralds. I don't really use them. That's why I don't really do deals with emeralds because I have so much, and I don't really need it.
There.
So
Let's see. What's one of the blocks I need most?
I'm currently needing wood the most.
Yeah, that's kind of why I don't want to give
Well,
it to you for free because I know I'll get money.
Not cherry wood. I'm needing oak wood.
I know, but you're gonna buy me out so people actually buy from you. I know how you work.
True. I'm having to tone
How about
down.
this?
I'm sadly having to tone down a bit on that because last time um, G- Zorok just kept on restocking and restocking, and G-Man was trying
Yeah,
to
I
buy
see.
from him, so I was just buying and buying, and then I went broke due to it.
Oh,
Jesus.
by the way, I have mending books if you.
Fuck you.
I'll do you one solid, okay? I will put whatever amount of wood I have in my inventory into your chest, and that will be your payment for helping me out alongside with the diamond block.
Alright.
If you can get me a bit more bone meal, I'll give you the diamond block.
It's
Because
in AFK Island makes bone meal.
really?
Yeah, you just get the bones from the monster machine. That's why I sell so
Okay.
much bone meal at my shops.
Fair. Alright. I'm jumping off though. See ya,
Alright.
boys.
See ya. Alright, now I'm wondering what we should do for the like roof design.
Make it a circle. In this world of blocks, make it a circle.
I mean, there is a design that I think I know what you're talking about. That's like the closest thing to a circle. It's not really a circle, but it's the closest thing.
I mean, I guess.
Uh,
Oh, I have scissors. Cool. I should run with these.
bro. You good? I'm thinking of like putting stairs up here on the roof, but I'm not too sure if it'll look good. And the issue is, I need to know if it'll look good because, well, I could do like, you know how some people put like cobblestone stairs at their starter base, and the whole thing we're going for is cobble. I mean, not cobble. The whole thing that we're going for is a starter base kind of layout. So we could use cobblestone stairs because we have plenty of cobblestone now, thanks to you.
Well, I still need some of that cobblestone.
What do you need
But yeah,
cobblestone
to
for?
use it. Furnaces.
Oh, true. You have enough.
I said feel free to use some, just don't use it all.
Yeah. I don't think I'm
Look,
gonna use it all.
look. I have a little brother. He is very ADHD, so if I don't, so sometimes I forget that I can just tell people, just yeah, go for it. Because my brother, what he'll do is he'll be like, hey, can I use this or can I have this
And then he'll
or
use
some of
all
it,
of it.
and then he'll use all of it. Yeah. Like
Bro.
one time I made nachos and he's like, can I have some? I'm like, sure, and he ate the whole freaking, he ate all of them,
Bro. Well,
and I was
that one's not as
fucking
justifiable.
nacho.
Because he said, can I have some? Some means some. Sounds
I
like
know,
my
but
dad's logic of thinking. My gosh, he got mad at me one
but
time, and he was asking me, "Did all of your friends have some cake?" I'm not gonna go into the entire story because it's so dumb, but I'm like, no, not all of them. Like, made huge emphasis on not all of them, making it clear that some of them had some. Which we did get permission to have the cake, which I don't know why he was getting pissed at the fact that we had some. But I only had like three friends over, so it was like two friends over, so it was only one friend who had some cake, and he's all like, okay, so he's talking about how there's a huge chunk missing. We later found out it was my sister. Like my sister kind of um, went into it and had like a huge chunk and made it look like me and my friends were just pigs.
mhm.
But while I was at my friend's, he called me, was saying like, "Did all of your friends have some?" And I said, "No, not all of us." Um, so it made it very clear that some of us did have some, but not all of us. Um, he's then talking with me, and he's like, "I don't understand how that much could be missing if none of your friends had any." And I said, "Gambit had some," and he's like, "But you said that your friends didn't have any." I'm like, I said that not all of my friends had some, because that's what you asked. And I even made it clear that one of them had some. And he's all freaking out at me and saying, "So you lied to me." I'm like, "How the fuck did I lie to you?" And he then said, and he's like, "I asked if all your friends had some." And I said, "Yeah, not all my friends had some, so I answered you." And made it clear that some of them did. And he said, "It all does not mean all." And I'm just kind of thinking, like, the fuck does that mean? So, by my dad's logic, all does not mean all. I guess fuck words, they don't matter. The meaning of words don't exist. How's that looking so far? You're kind of at an angle where you have a better idea than me.
Uh,
Can you see it? It's the roof I'm
I
talking about.
yeah, I couldn't see it, but I'm looking now. Yeah, it's looking good. If you, I don't know if you want to just like cap it off or do like a point or whatever. I don't know.
It's gonna go higher up so that it doesn't look like a weird buzz cut. But uh, building looking fresh right now.
Mhm.
I need to get a lot more logs first because before I cut it off and start working on all that, I kind of want to get the logs raised on the sides so that I don't have to deal with that shit later. Proof that we are extremely near spawn is the fact that spawn doesn't let you build near it, and I was trying to mine trees and it was not letting me, so I have to go to the other forest. Is getting the trees is getting annoying now because I'm just wanting to like have a quick in and out experience with the forest, just like quickly mine the trees. But because I've been doing this for quite a bit, all the ones that are like simple are starting to die down. So it's mainly those like tall, extravagant ones where you have to like go building up and get into the leaves and everything, so that you don't just leave a floating tree.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't like those trees.
We got a diary, and I'm like only a third of the way done with the pool.
Well,
So yeah, that's fun.
I'm thinking of what I'm thinking for the locker rooms is like one wall is going to be full of chests and the other is going to be full. Don't look at the horse. Don't look at the horse. The other one's going to be full of. I mean, I guess it's not as unhinged as what you named the skeleton horse before. It was so unhinged I had to rename it before selling it.
Okay.
But I had to. What was I talking about before dealing with the horse? Oh yeah, bathrooms. So locker rooms, I'm thinking like one wall is full of
You should do end
showers.
chests.
The other one's like full of chests and
You should do end chests so they're like lockers.
ender chests.
Yeah.
I'll have like an ender chest in there, but I don't think I'm gonna fill it with ender chests because
Expensive.
expensive and the point is to have quite a bit of storage, not just like a little bit.
Hmm.
Um, so I'm gonna try to what is it? Bro, I'm blinking so much. Yo, I can do F6 again.
Oh yeah.
Nope,
It
wrong
was
one.
really fun yesterday because I knew none of our mods worked, so you couldn't just F6 everywhere. So
Yeah.
I was just like hiding, and I was like, "They'll never find me."
Yeah. Well, what I more of use is I don't use the F6 thing. I use the F um I use the tab, like kind of scour everywhere and then see you on my mini map. That's how I find you.
Oh, I see. Because if you press tab, you can see who's near you. I didn't know that.
Well, you can always see like it shows up as a white dot. Can you see me as a white dot on your thing? I'm on top of the building.
Yeah, but if you press tab, it like shows.
Yeah, their head
Hmm.
kind of shows who it is. But yeah, I gotta admit, like I was hunting you down and I was using both Gambit and Blake's skin.
That's fun.
At first, I was using Blake's skin because you trust him more. But then he's all like, "Yo, dude, why are you wearing my skin?" And completely gave it away.
Then
But yeah.
what a jerk.
But yeah, what's gonna be funny is the male locker room. It's gonna be like so many chests on the wall that uh, basically because I'm also intending for guests. There's gonna be like plenty for if anyone wants to use it.
Hmm.
Um, but with girls, we only have like Alice can't just like invite a friend to come to the pool with her that's a girl and go through the locker room and everything because she's the only freaking girl on the server. So there's not gonna be like female friends going in the locker rooms as guests. So, um, as probably a joke, I'm gonna like fully decorate the male one with chests, like just an absurd amount of chests.
Mhm.
And then the female one's just gonna have one sad, lonely chest.
Yeah, for Alice.
Yeah. The Alice chest. And lots of them will, like, some of them will be, like, directly assigned to a player, like a resident, and the rest are just
Mhm.
guest ones. So you'll have your own private chest. Um,
Nice.
there's gonna be no guest chests in Alice's thing. Well, not
Mhm.
Alice's, the female locker room.
Oh,
Unless
it's
we get,
Alice's locker.
yep, unless we get, imagine I just rename the female locker room Alice locker room.
That'd be funny.
I might do that. The male locker room and the Alice locker room.
Hmm.
But if we get more girls on the server, then I'll add more chests.
Yeah, for sure.
Because um, I have played with other girls on Minecraft before. Like, so I have some female friends, but the issue is they haven't played Minecraft in a while. One of them was playing on their, like, brother's account. Well, no, their brother's computer. So now that we're graduated, I don't know if she has access to that anymore. And the other one is Gambit's little sister, which would be fun.
Hmm.
Because she's nice. Oh yeah, Gamba and I used to not be friends. We used to be more frenemies. Only reason why we hung out is because we had a mutual friend.
I see.
But he used to hate me at first. Um, but we'd still hang out. Um, but one of the big things that happened was he was like one time it was like one of those like meme formats of like I get like someone just completely bullying their sibling and then some random person joins in and then the brothers are like you do not talk to my sibling like that and just absolutely wrecks them.
Hmm.
So the thing is Gambit was going on a whole thing like completely roasting his sister and I joined in on like the most unhinged part of roasting. And then he turns
Hmm.
to me, he's like, "You do not talk to my sister that way." And um, he go crazy. He went crazy.
Hmm.
But yeah, I'm lucky to be alive after that. But
Yeah.
nowadays, since one Gamba and I are close, and two, his sister also is friends with me now. He's chill with me teasing her like that. Yeah,
Makes sense.
I don't really do it much, but I can. Okay, so what I'm wanting you to do is basically put the frog lights on the basically again put it on the roof of floor 3 and then on the roof of the penthouse um I want the frog lights like a lot more widespread and in a different design.
Okay. I'm actually gonna use them for the pool too, but I want to get the green ones for the pool.
All right.
We also might need more because I used quite a bit of them
Okay.
already.
Did you use all of the glass?
I did, yeah.
Bro. Yeah, I was giving right after my video I filmed and published last night. I started giving Gambit a tour of the Haven Hotel, and he fell out of one of the windows, and he's like, "I'm gonna sue you."
Oh dang.
I'm like, dude, it's still under construction. We haven't finished. But he was mainly joking. Imagine, because we are gonna have a court system soon, possibly, which I find is kind of dumb. I kind of discussed it with him of like, it's not the same as real life. It's um, I think that we should just have like um the him get in a call with the person who got wronged, um, get the other person's point of view, and also speak with me about possible punishments. Because basically, what's going on this server is um, Zorok is like the judge, and I'm like the law enforcer. But I don't think we need to make this whole extravagant thing for something that's, especially if it's like known, like, oh, they griefed someone's house or they stole. I don't think we need to make this whole big thing about it. Like, just go over the evidence and be like, okay, yeah, get both sides of the story, and then um, put them in the end, because we don't really do banning anymore on the server, because I convinced him not to do that. He was full on willing to ban you after that one thing, but I'm like, okay, first of all, let's get both sides of the story, and secondly, let's not ban him. Let's, like, if we do punish him, let's just put him in the end. But yeah, I talked down that sentence so much, which is also why I want him to come up to me, because that way I can kind of feel like, yo, hold up, this might be a bit extreme. How's the pool going?
See for yourself.
I'm not near there right now.
Well, it is more than halfway done.
Nice.
The filling of the pool is going to be a pain, but
Yeah. Bro, there's rain around me, but it ain't raining. Like, I ain't hearing the noise. There we go. The rain ain't raining. And then after this, I'm probably gonna go hang out with my brother and um, Lance. And then I'll again hop on tonight.
yeah. I don't know what my plans are for the rest of the day. I don't think I have anything to do, but I could be wrong.
Also, usually if you get sent to orientation, I don't know why jobs are like this during interviews, but they'll be like, "All right, come to orientation." That like usually means you got the job, but they don't just outright tell you like you got the job. Most jobs nowadays, they're just like, "Okay, come to orientation." So that was you talking about how they said go to orientation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that means that you got the job.
Cool.
You basically just need to like not fuck up orientation.
Yeah, they said I just need to do the little test I need to do.
Yeah.
Oh man, that ledge hit.
Which
They
that
do their
generally
little
means you got
stuff.
the job. Basically, this is just you
Mhm.
going through the first step of training, which for some
Yeah.
reason they call something else than just,
Yeah.
training. I think it's because it might confuse the fact that there's another step of training, which is um, you are actually working at the store.
Hmm.
But also during orientation, I think you're supposed to be paid, so you should also be getting money for that.
Hmm. Interesting.
At least that's how my orientation jobs went.
Really. Okay, I think this might be enough to finish. I went over to the stone cutter and got more polished, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. I
Okay.
also have the frog. I'm going to need another stack of the yellow frog lights, and
Um, Come up to me.
up
I'm up on the roof.
yellow. Yeah, I need a
Uh,
stack of yellow and a stack of green.
what do you need green for? The pool?
Yeah, the pool. Thank you. I passed the frog. I realized I passed the frog as I passed it.
Also, there should be scaffolding in my base because I think you're really gonna need it later,
Yeah.
especially with trying to put in the lights on my area.
Hmm. I think maybe I will spend, or the next job I do for diamonds, I'll probably spend those on the frog lights because I want some for.
Oh no, I'm intending on getting you progress lights. Remember that was our deal.
Oh, oh yeah.
I was just
I don't
kind
need.
of waiting for the job to be finished for that one.
Yeah, the frog lights are dope. I like them. I know they're not called frog lights, or
So
are
so
they?
far
Yeah,
I
they are.
paid you 15 diamonds and another ingot, a room, and
Hmm.
1 second. Let me actually go calculate all of what I've paid you because I'm actually mildly interested in what I paid you. All right, so that's times 4. So 5 times. Let me open my calculator. So we got 20. I didn't have to do that one. I just, as a kid, I always memorized 5 times 4 is 20
Hmm.
plus 15 plus the room is 25.
Dang it! I didn't
What
have
else did I
enough. I
get you
know.
again?
You got me the 15 diamonds, the netherite ingot,
Room.
the room, and I think that was it.
Okay, so far, I in total, including the frog lights, that's about 61 diamonds.
Cool.
Nice.
No CD. What did I come over here for? Yeah, I need to go diorite
Frog
mining.
lights.
Yeah, I know where there's a ton of diorite. It was right next to your base or your shop, more specifically.
All right,
There's a little mine over here that you literally just pop down. This is just another diorite.
and I'm gonna go gather wood. Also, it has been so nice to be able to actually like make long videos and publish them
Hmm.
because as you could see for a second, I was kind of splitting them in half. And then, as you could see by my most recent video, I was able to post it despite it being long. And the reason why is because I deleted a game that was just really big. It was, so this game was like 15. gigabytes? Or no, which one's bigger, mega or gigabytes?
Gigabytes are bigger.
Okay, it was
So
like
it goes
15 gigabytes.
so
What?
it goes kbytes, megabytes, gigabytes, terabytes.
Yeah. I find it funny how we like never hear about that other one now due to how little it is.
Mhm.
It used to be big, but now it's so small that we don't even measure by it.
Yeah.
But so gigabytes is the bigger one. So it was basically 15 gigabytes and was taking up most of my storage. Like after that, so I was looking at like most biggest storage. That one was the biggest. The second biggest one was Minecraft, which was just like 1 point something gigabytes.
Mhm.
So like it was top by a lot. But the issue is I love that game. Where fuck?
Ooh, iron.
What the?
Found iron.
My axe just
What?
fucking disappeared.
Really?
What the fuck? Here, I'm gonna leave and rejoin. Okay, it's back. That was weird. Oh yeah, so now that I deleted it, I'm now having room to actually like, because the issue is the videos don't just let me publish them. Through the system I go through it like downloads a copy onto my thing and won't let me just publish it if like I can't just do one or the other. I have to download it. So beforehand, it's all like, oh, you don't have enough storage for this. I'm like, I don't want to keep it. I'm gonna delete it like immediately after. Just publish the video. So now I'm able to. Now that I have enough storage, I can now actually publish long videos. But the issue is, I loved the game. It's called War Thunder. I think I have it on my PlayStation, so I can still play it, but it's not as good on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
So I guess whenever I want to play it, I have to either wait for me to get the bigger hard drive or just down install and uninstall whenever I feel like playing it. Bro, I'm dealing with lag. All right, so pro of streaming at home over work. I get to just have I get to show my face, talk, and everything. Con, which this con hasn't happened yet. This is the first time it's happening while I'm streaming. Wi-Fi here is kind of shit, especially when my family's awake and they just kind of hog the Wi-Fi. What they do is they watch TV, and that takes up Wi-Fi, like they're watching Netflix or Amazon, and then both of them are on their phones watching like YouTube or scrolling through Instagram. Are you there? Yeah, I completely crashed. All right, well, I guess that's the ending for this video. Oh, I didn't have the cam on. Hmm. Oh, let's see. I might be able to boot it back up. Let's go. No internet. Come on. Disconnect from the Wi-Fi entirely. Jeez. Okay. Come on. Woo! We got a connection.
Hello.
Yo!
What
Yeah,
happened?
completely crashed from the internet. Hopefully that was still Yeah, I think OBS should still be of. Yeah, OBS was still recording. That's good. But basically, um, this hasn't happened yet while I'm streaming, but at home, um, which is why I won't like have a alt at an AFK farm if I'm needing one when I'm at
Mhm.
home, because the thing is my games can usually can't even handle me just playing on one account,
I see.
because what happens is you've seen our house. We live in a log cabin off road. So despite us having like a good Wi-Fi brand, the connection is still horrible. And it doesn't help that when at home, uh, the TV is like pretty much on 24/7, even when they're asleep. They like listen to the TV as they're sleeping.
Mhm.
My brother and it's mainly Lance, but which is fine. It's his house. He can do that. Thing is, I also fall asleep to watching things sometimes. But the issue is at the same time when they're awake, they'll also be on their phones at the same time, like on social media or Sam's watching YouTube while watching TV.
Mhm.
And so the TV's taking up a bunch of Wi-Fi. Their phones are so basically they're just big Wi-Fi hogs, which is fine. It's their house, which is totally cool. I'm also a bit of a Wi-Fi hog, with the fact that I'm like playing games almost all the time I'm here. Um, so I don't have an issue with it at all. The only reason why I bring it up is the fact that um, is an explanation on why it's not working.
Mhm.
So at home, um, basically my Wi-Fi is horrible. I'm surprised this hasn't happened during a stream yet, but yeah, the it happened during like my early streams, like when I first got my PlayStation. Like the streams would just crash, and that's why my Spider-Man series wasn't a live series; it was a recorded one. Yeah, the series it totally. But yeah, our Wi-Fi it like crashes hard, and so that's what happened just now. Is they're on the internet, they're using a lot of the um, power, and so I'm not able to get the ideal amount, and I crash.
See, can
I'm
you
so
waterlog stairs by chance?
yes.
Yes.
In fact, I used it in my machine for the prison.
I see. Yeah, well, I built a cool like little staircase down the thing, so if people want to
Also,
use
Alice
that, I
told me that someone wanted to put an exhibit in the museum that's literally just a failed cobblestone generator, like it's obsidian, and just let me
that's
know that
actually
they'd
really
be
cool.
asking me. But they haven't asked. I haven't gone asked, and I have no idea who it was who had that idea. But it's fucking genius. I want it. But the issue is they're not coming up to me. I want them to come up to me and be like, "Yo, can I make this?" And I will 100% say yes. I want that in the museum.
Oh, the mortal dilemma of not wanting to take credit for someone else's work.
Yep. Because thing is, in my museum, I credit people.
Yeah. You know what you could do? You know what you could do
What?
is put a instead of crediting someone, say a known artist on it, right? And then that kind
True.
of be like an incentive for them to come out and be like, "It was I."
This was I. But the thing is, I'm guessing it's someone who doesn't play the server very much.
I see.
What is that? What's showing up on my map? Oh, it's my armor. My armor shows up on the map.
Interesting.
like on the stand, but for some reason the armor stand makes it look like, um, at least for my war armor, it looks like it's eyes and a big nose. So I'm like, the fuck mob is that?
That's funny.
But yeah, I was so worried I was gonna just have to end stream there. Despite us, we're like only 30 minutes in.
I might need more frog lights. I'm gonna do something fun with it, and I want
Okay.
it to end up looking good. So dang it! Oh, do I have to do 3 to make up with the? Oh, that's so annoying.
All right,
I
come up
hate
here.
this happened. Up to the top.
Yep.
Hello.
I'm in my room.
I know. Just in case a zombie decides to. Yeah.
There's the diamond there on the
Anyway,
ground.
for the frog lights.
Yep.
Thank you. I will use it very wisely.
Also, my computer keeps telling me like your mic quality is bad. It's low. People can't hear you that well. And it tells me that like every time I'm in a call.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my gosh! Right as I was talking about it, it just did it again.
It's funny.
Well, the funny thing is, you can hear me just fine, right?
Yeah, I can hear fine.
And then I've edited my videos. I can hear myself just fine. Only game I've like not been able to hear myself fine is the Henry Stickmin collection. So I actually canceled that series because I realized that basically first episode um I'm like dead tired, so I'm not reacting that much. Second episode I'm super quiet and you can't hear a thing I'm saying. Third one, I forgot to turn on my mic and so I'm just like, okay, I'll just not do that and just go with my original plan of do that live stream.
Mm-hmm.
Which, have you seen that live stream?
I'm not sure actually.
So do you know that Henry Stickmin walkthrough path tutorial thing?
Mm-hmm.
Where you basically just watch a video and it goes on forever?
Yeah.
Basically,
Well,
I've
there
seen
is
how
text
long I
for
could
it.
do it.
I
But
see.
like about a bit more than half an hour in, I got a call from work asking if I could come in early, which is why I ended it. So I might do it again sometime because that was honestly kind of funny.
There is technically an end to it. It's just like really, really long.
Do you know how long it is?
I think if my memory serves me, it's 17 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bro, I need to just have a stream of me trying to get to the end.
Mm-hmm. You totally could.
Just lock myself in a room, get food and everything, and just have that be my entire thing. Have you guys like kind of hop in, call, kind of chat while it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
I could probably play some. Well, no, the whole point is to find the ending. I don't know if I could play games on the side. Maybe like on my PlayStation, but I don't know if I could like play Minecraft and stuff like that. This is really annoying of what I'm doing, and the thing is, I'm not even dealing with like ridges and everything like you are, so I can't imagine the pain that you're in.
Yeah, well, you know.
Because I'm
I
basically filling in the roof. I guess mine is more widespread, but yours is like more blocks because it's deeper and you're dealing with ridges and everything.
My issue is that there's no water in here, so I either have to build up or walk. Oh,
Mm.
I think my game might crash here. Oh, never mind. something wrong with the mods. I might not use them anymore. They're kind of on the fritz.
My mods are working just fine. And the
Interesting.
thing is, I have more mods than you.
Facts.
It might just be that my computer is better at handling it. My God. So my old computer. So this wasn't my first one, which I've described in old videos of why I didn't just like stream on OBS, even though OBS has better quality than PlayStation kind of streaming thing. And the reason that I've explained is that my computer was so bad that it couldn't even handle Roblox. That's how bad it was. So now I've like completely, after like moving all my data to my laptop, like basically I put all of my files and everything, all my Minecraft skins and stuff onto a hard drive, a terabyte hard drive. Didn't even take up like 1 or 2% of it. That shows you how shitty it is. My computer was. It couldn't handle that. And then after that, completely reset it. So my computer got completely reset, and it's just because it's old. So now only game on it is Open Raw. Speaking of, I might play that tonight because that's a pretty fun game. I have it on my laptop, but I have it on my computer basically if someone wants to play it with me. But even then, it's still super laggy. It's only got one game on it. It's still the slowest device in the house. Like, it's crashed multiple times from us playing Open Raw, which is such a small game. Well, I guess the game's called Red Alert. Open Raw's the company. Yeah, and I deleted the other Open Raw games, I think. So, oh. But even then, that totaled is, like, less than Minecraft. So it's got, like, less than a gigabyte of data, and it's still struggling. So I definitely say this is much better than before, even though I still do crash because of the Wi-Fi. I'm not crashing as often, and I'm not just having like weird lag sessions. If I crash, it's not because of how crappy my computer is; it's because of how the Wi-Fi is, which is actually really nice. And then at work, and then I'm also able to bring it to work, which is so nice. And I'm able to stream there. Also, what's nice about that is I don't really have headphones anymore that go to my phone, and the and there's just like so much mouth noises going on at where I work, like groaning and moaning in their sleep, eating disgustingly. So what's nice is I can wear a headset and kind of drown out the noise, which makes work so much easier. Like, it's not just at my work. Basically, I'm working with people at night, so I'm not just outing one person. I'm just saying in general that tends to happen a lot. It doesn't happen all the time. Like, there are some people who are like dead silent at night, but I still have to deal with those few who, because I do cover shifts at different houses. I have to deal with those few that are like really annoying at night, and I just can't handle them. But thanks to my laptop, and I can bring it into work, I can use this headset, which does not plug into my phone because it's an iPhone, and iPhones are dumb about that. They don't have the normal jack. So yeah, I can just kind of listen to music to drown out the noises. I'm like listening enough so that I can like hear if anything happens. I'm still keeping tabs, but I'm just like not listening to the gross noises, kind of drowning it out.
All right.
I'm so close to being done with this. It is like it is almost done, and I'm excited for it to be done.
Mhm. I'm excited for the pool. Kind of.
And then I'm gonna change the door on the locker rooms because right now they're oak doors, and I've always intended on changing it. And the reason why is when you um, look at like bathroom doors, they're not um, dark. I mean, not dark. They're not. They don't have holes in the door like that because it's a literal bathroom door.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna try and get a door with no um, holes in it. Let's see if this door has it. Yeah. All right, I found the door.
Cool.
Because it's not really an issue for Minecraft. This is more to be like showy, and in case you want to put items away in the event of death. Oh yeah, we're adding hot tubs to it. Which, if you're stupid, you're gonna die. Because one of them's gonna be a lava hot tub, and and the other one's gonna be for people who don't have as good as armor as us, or don't want to wear armor in a hot tub. And basically, you're just gonna have to crouch. It's gonna have like magma at the bottom, so that it's making that bubble effect, and like looks hot on the bottom. Also, so that you're
Oh, I
not
know
being
how
like
to.
shoved out of the pool while still making the bubble effects.
I actually know how to make a hot tub without
Pain.
killing people. Yeah,
Yeah. The other
it's
thing
really
is, I've seen people die in really dumb ways in this server, so I don't think it's beneath them to drown.
okay.
Yeah, the main issue is the hot tub. So, what was the design you were thinking of?
So basically, you soul sand, and
Well, I was talking about that. The reason why I don't want to use soul sand is because it'll like be pushing them out,
oh,
and
I'll
also
have to go. I think it might be something else. I'll have to go back and look at my original design to see how I did
yeah.
it.
I wish we could have like bubbles that just don't affect you, but
I think I know how to do it. I just have to, creative later.
mm-hmm.
Figure
Like
out
go into
that.
your own world and go into creative.
Mm-hmm. I know how to do it. I just forgot. Like I don't like I forgot the concept, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's really simple though.
Also, it seems you're all getting along finally, which is nice.
Ooh,
Just everyone on the server. Like, there's no contention anymore.
yeah, that's good.
Like, there was contention between you guys, Alice, and Gambit.
My gambit.
Um, Blake, you know how he's really, like, wanting a war? Who
Mhm.
better to have a war with than
The owner
presumably the most powerful person on the server other than the owner himself?
makes sense.
So, like, Blake was really hell bent on starting a war with him, but didn't really want um, the credit for starting a war. Wanted that to fall into someone else. So he was like really trying to start one with Gambit, but kept trying to blame other people on why it was starting, even though it was just Blake wanting to fight. But yeah, it seems like we're in peaceful times now. Although Blake is
All right.
really not liking this, he keeps bringing it up that he was blue balled out of war.
Hey man, he wants to fight.
Yeah, which is why I offered to make the gladiator pit, which I'm still gonna make, but he's like, it's not enough. There needs to be loss and drama. I'm like, you see, that's exactly why I don't want a war starting, because loss and drama is going to stress some people out. Some people don't want to deal with that.
Mhm.
It's meant to be a relaxing, fun server, which is why I had that whole announcement and everything of like, guys, chill. This is supposed to be fun. Also, while I was discussing that with Zorok, he full on said, um, "For just I can just give him the word and he'll ban you too if I think you guys are taking it too far because I'm the one who invited you to."
Damn.
And then I told him, no, no, I don't want to ban them unless they like take it too far.
Haven't even done anything. It's crazy.
Yeah, you. He was bringing you guys up in a group, even though I was talking about Blake. He's like, "Give me the word, I'll ban Blake and Gavin." I'm like, "Why Gavin?"
That's fun.
I think people just tend to like put you two in a group
Well, I mean,
because you
we
two are
are.
like
I
the
just
main allies in the server. Like Gamba and I are allies, and Alice and I are allies, but you guys are closer allies than any of us.
mhm. Gotta get my pick mended up here soon. Otherwise, it'll break.
Are you wanting the walls to be like this, or do you want them to be like the? One second, let me see
The
how.
walls for
Okay,
the pool. Yeah, I want them to
yeah.
be like that.
All
I'm
right, I
gonna
didn't know
do.
if you wanted them to be like the actual wall block.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I'm not gonna go through the process of
Well, you can make it
you
in
know.
the grindstone, which is why I'm asking.
Well, not with cobbled stone. I need stone.
No, you can make it in the cobblestone in the stone cutter, like stone walls.
With cobblestone.
Yeah,
It wasn't letting me earlier.
it's letting me now.
Weird. I wish I had creative mode. This would be so much easier.
Yeah.
Hey, Ash. Do
What's
I have
up?
creative mode for like 10 minutes?
I'm not. I'm not an admin. I'm just a law enforcer.
Okay.
I don't have commands or anything. All I do is I make the prisons and I help decide the punishment on people.
Can we get
And
a
and I'm the one who kind of um, breaks the news to people of what their sentence is. And I'm also the one who escorts them to the prison.
see?
Which the current prison is totally. You can totally break out of it. Apparently, I don't know how he broke out of it, but no one got
It's
arrested
very
yet for
easy.
the viewers. Just we were kind of testing the prison, and only one person has been able to do it. Everyone
Break
else,
out?
yeah, everyone else is can't really do it because like you were
I
trying for a bit,
broke out.
right?
No, I broke out.
Oh, you broke out.
I just died in the process, which is the issue.
Yeah,
And then I didn't have anything. So if you take away my stuff, it takes a lot longer to get out. But every time a block is broken, the thing goes off. So you have to go all the way back to the area and
yeah. That's why we're
break another
thinking of making
block.
it a clock thing instead of noise.
Mhm.
So I'm probably gonna upgrade the prisons soon, especially if we have like someone actually arrested. Then I'll like quicken my process on it. But I think that the end prison that I have is a lot better than the other prison design that Zorok's wanted me to make. Because the whole point of the idea that originally he just wanted to ban people, but then I pitched him the idea: how about instead of banning people, so that they can still interact with us and chat, um, that way they're not just quitting the server. um, we have them in a prison so that they can still interact with us and everything and still be a part of it. Um, so he likes that idea. But what I like about the end one is it gives you more liberty. Like you're basically having an entire world still. It's just it's not as nice, doesn't have as many blocks. It's a lot more dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
So basically you're just being outcasted. So you're still the prison idea that he's wanting me to make, you'll just basically be in a room. Like an obsidian room surrounded by lava. Not really fun. But at least with my design, you can still move around and interact with things and still actually play Minecraft. It's just a lot harder.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I'm making sure not to take all of it. I am taking a good chunk of it, but not. I'm still trying to leave you like quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hold on. I gotta go upstairs here a second. Check on that noise that was heard.
All right. Let me see how long I've been streaming. Oh, an hour and 6 minutes. Pretty good.
Not bad. Okay, I'll be back.
Do you think that Alice's horse's name is too unhinged for my channel, or because I'm considering just like ripping off the band-aid and like showing the horse's name because I'm like going out of my way to avoid it.
It's like it's like one of those names where it's like it's not dirty unless you like know what it is actually trying to say. So
Well,
I don't
I've
think it's
been
that
making
bad.
high implications that's dirty, so
It's not that bad. Not as bad as what I named my horse.
true. All right,
Anyway, I gotta go because
so I
there's a
guess
lot of noise.
meet Girthy Richard. So yeah, ripping off the band-aid there, we got Girthy Richard. Her other horse is just like a lot more obvious, but this horse is faster and just better in general. Also, the name sounds better. I wonder where her other horse is. I wonder if she like left out her old bay. I'm gonna turn on my camera because I don't know why I've had that off. Just remembered that I was mean to turn that on. So hello, I am here. Never fear, for I am here. I've been kind of showing my brother that series. I read the manga, I didn't watch the anime, but I then started watching the anime with my sister because she wanted to get into the series, and I'm like, go for it. It's a good series, My Hero Academia. But then she could not get past the first manga. She's like, no, I want to watch the anime. I'm like, all right. Oh shit. Um. So we started watching the anime, and then right at a huge cliffhanger area, which was like I think it was like the final episode of season 2. They're like dealing with the main big bad. There's like this big fight between All Might and All for One, and it's like the big fight between those two. Not gonna spoil what happens in it, but it's a big deal. And halfway through the episode, we stopped watching for the night, and I kept asking like, "Hey, you want to watch?" And she kept saying no, and then finally she's like, "No, I'm done. I'm not gonna watch that anymore." She just wasn't into it anymore, and I'm like, "What?" Like right at the big hype moment, you're like, "Nah." So that's as far as I've gotten in the anime, and then my brother started showing interest recently, which he actually knows how to finish a series and is actually enjoying it much more than she did. So, yeah, it's been nice watching that with him, having something to watch with him, just me and him. Because, usually when we're like watching a movie as a family, we have to try and find something that we all enjoy, but the thing is, he doesn't fully enjoy that like middle ground area. We have to find like area that of something that he somewhat enjoys, because what he likes is cartoons because he's a kid. But my stepdad refuses to watch cartoons, and he's usually the main one in charge of the TV. So we have to generally find a movie that Sam would be fine with, that we'd enjoy. But yeah. All right. So now we just need glass. The roof's done. Need to light up the inside a bit more. But yeah, it's all coming together. And he's making the pool. You back?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. How long have you been back?
Just a couple seconds.
I didn't know if you were like not wanting to interrupt my whole side tangent to the viewers.
Yeah, I came back, I heard you talking, so I was like, he's either talking to me, not knowing that I'm gone, or you know.
No, I knew you were gone.
Okay, cool. I was like,
Yeah, I was talking
that'll
to
be awkward. That'll be awkward when he gets back.
Yeah, I was talking to the viewers.
Mm. Really? Oh, I don't think that's good.
Also, hey, at least your shop's more successful than like the least um like it's not the worst performing shop, because I think you've had customers before, right?
Nope.
What?
If stuff was taken out of my shop, it was stolen from me.
Oh,
So
you
no.
haven't gotten any customers yet.
Yeah.
Dang.
I
Never mind
thought
then.
that maybe someone took. You know what I should do? I'm trying to do like a light system in the pool, and it's like all Scrwampus, and I'm just like, at this point, I'm gonna just like put lights in, make it look decent.
All right. I
But
almost
yeah.
died just now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and that would have been so much worse because then they would have picked up my sword. Basically, like two armored zombies started attacking me, and at first it was like, okay, bit unprepared for this, but it's fine. And then I attacked them with my sword of all things, and now they're on fire, catching me on fire, and I'm like, oh shit. Ah! Where are these guys coming from? Because, like, normally zombies aren't that hard to deal with, but it's the fact that they're, like, coming out of nowhere.
Hmm.
And I'm not really, I'm only wearing, like, my trousers, so it's not blocking that much damage.
Oh yeah. He gave me diamond for that. I'm off to the frog shop.
Woo! Alright, I got more sand, so that's now turning into glass.
Mm-hmm. I want the green ones. Away I go. How do you get frog lights? Is that like a easy thing to get, or does he do
I have no
stuff?
idea. He has a farm for it.
I see.
But yeah, I never really dove into that part of the update. Like, I haven't seen a frog until recently. Like, I don't really
Yeah,
deal with that update much.
fair enough. Yeah, I didn't. I mean, obviously the new dog armor stuff I haven't done, and the trial chambers I hit real hard though. Like as soon as they came out, I was doing trial chamber after trial chamber.
Yeah, and I was the first person to, like, as soon as we updated the server, I immediately went searching for one, found it, and there's an entire exhibit about that.
Yeah.
About the first trial chamber done in the server.
Mhm.
But yeah, so now I'm gonna just kind of AFK here. I would have an alt AFK here, but my computer can't really handle that. So I'm probably just gonna end the video here. and then
Okay.
we'll see your progress next time. And I'm just gonna go hang out with my family, and then I'll do the next video um, tonight when at work. So yeah, farewell to you guys.